Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Philemon, and welcome to an early morning video on Wednesday. Yes, on an early Wednesday morning, and we're here with a brand new update for you guys. Just an update from yesterday's video when we were talking about the numbers game being glitched and bugged, and I highly recommend you guys not to do it until it was fixed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as of last night, the numbers game content finally synced into the game after 24 hours of being missing or unbroken and I guess desynced. So yeah, so as of last night, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers game is fixed and you guys can now earn BFAB. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, here is the BFAB. So yeah, so you can now unlock her. Yeah, so you can now earn her now. So yeah, so there's 50. Yeah, so there's 52 oddities to collect. What three of them are from so my last three oddities are from the Kurt Angle card. That's not even an oddity, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are synced into the game. You can start to unlock them now because they actually have a place to go. So yeah, so you can. And then, ladies and gentlemen, also I will be making another video to address some comments that I've been seeing on people's videos about this. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stick around for that video because yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't understand um, what people's problem is. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers game is playable now. You can now unlock BFAB. So yeah, good luck with it, with the numbers game, and I will see you guys. And also, ladies and gentlemen, another thing before we end the video. Also turns out, ladies and gentlemen, that the bosses are that the faction wars bosses are working as well. So yeah, people who said that um they weren't working, yeah, that was just them being upset because they just weren't popping up for them. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you watched my stream yesterday, I've got two of the new boss sets. I got Spine Busters and I got the High Flyer High Flyer Maneuvers. Yeah, so unfortunately I did not purchase those yet. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we also beat the Rumble. If we can find her. Yeah, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we also beat the Stephanie Vicaire Superstar Demon Stephanie Rumble. Stephanie Rumble. So yeah, we also beat that live event. Um, as you can, and also, ladies and gentlemen, the Road to Galaxy Opal Roman is pretty much on the go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're 6 cards. Yeah, we're 6 cards away from level 30, and then we're pretty much on the climb. So yeah, it looks like there is 1,320 cards in the game currently. So yeah, so you will get Roman Reigns gradually over time. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a glorious video whenever we actually are able to achieve that goal. But right now, it's a small grind to do, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's achievable. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason that Roman Reigns is so far away, or did seem so far away, is because, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at all my card sets real quick, if you look at my card sets, I'm missing a lot of cards. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of cards in all the card sets, and that's probably why Roman is lacking. I'm also missing a bunch of managers as well, and a bunch of cosmetics. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you don't open a lot. When you don't open a lot of packs or spend um a godly earth of money. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the B-Fab is fixed. My video addressing some comments that I had saw about this numbers game reward, I will get it out to you, ladies and gentlemen. And also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you try to take advantage of this Fall Brawl token rush just before we end the video. Yeah, so just take advantage of this while it's here. You have a lot of days to do it, like for just yeah, it seemed like maybe 5 weeks or something. Because yes, this is available for 3 weeks, and this is available for 3 weeks, and then these are and then the DLC matches, these are available for 13 days. So yeah, these are going away in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, so these are going to go away in 2 weeks. All of these DLC ones, because the new DLC is going to drop on the 17th. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, just make sure that you take advantage of all this content. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow it seems, or yeah, tomorrow we might get Xavier Woods' birthday bash tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we're working for here. And then on Friday we have to take on throw caution to the wind. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.